What's up, everybody? Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another live stream. In today's live stream, we're going to be playing, you guessed it, Fortnite Save the World. So yeah, where we last left off, we ended up doing what are names, and this allowed us to be able to find Sid, which is one of Lars's band members from Steel Wool. So now we're on to Candy Crude. And essentially what this is that we got to help Sid survey Candy Valley by gathering crude oil samples from abandoned oil rigs. Can only be completed in a desert or a Thunder Route 99 zone. And we can either get 20 drops of pure rain, 10 lightning in the bottles, or 5 Eye of the Storm. Now, I'm not particularly keen on the rewards, but I am looking forward to helping out in terms of the story. I am looking forward to just in general helping out Lars and crew. Ooh, we got a gold llama. That's the first time we've had that in a while. Hopefully a legendary rare, maybe.
Oh yeah, sweet loot.
That's a good start. That's a good start. Oh, we got some legendary. We got 2 legendaries. Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, let's go. We got a mythic survivor, boys. Hell yeah! Who are you? We got Jeev Sobs. It's almost Jev. Lol, it almost did Jev. Oh, I'm gonna call you Jev just for the hell of it. That'd be funny. That's a great way to start off the stream. Oh, and it looks like Dyer's in the shop now as another mythic hero, because I believe he's a ninja. Yeah, he's got Dragon Slash, the sword, and the Crescent Kick. It's not that bad, actually. Dragon Slash, Konami Storm, which is the things you fling down, like those throwing stars. And then he's got the Crescent Kick. He's actually not that bad. He's going for 3,200. I actually might want you. Not gonna lie. Ragnarok's still here though, and so is the other guy. Okay, not that bad. Now we also do have the ability to get a 4 Nightmares llama. Can we get 2 back to back essentially?
I regret nothing.
Okay, what do we got now? Beetle Jess or Ghoul Trooper Ramirez. I'll go with Ghoul Trooper Ramirez. That'd be fun. Nice to have her on the team. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Another legendary survivor, boys. Let's go. Hell yeah. Now we're really rocking and rolling today with the loot. Holy crap. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice.
Look into the llama.
Alright, now what I need to do is I need to end up using my XP, chat. Like, this is long overdue. So, let's take a look. I've got everything that I could possibly need in my backpack and my storage. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. Alright, and what else? Schematics are definitely going to be the way to go. Is there any more legendary flux inside the item shop? Because I do need those. No, they're still sold out. I still got 3 more days. Damn. Alright, what else can we do? Because, see, the one thing that's interesting, I want to hold off on this, actually, now that I think about it, is because if we go to our quests at the Bone Collector, we get a legendary trap, so we might want to hold off. Because I wasn't thinking about that. So we'll hold off. I've got this going through the roof. I can end up doing Fortitude, or I can do Resistance. We get rid of our shield, so let's do Fortitude. Get that pretty much up to 40. Don't need to worry about upgrades. Unlock available after campaign quest Candy Valley, Storm Shield, Defense. Can I continue? 6. We gotta wait till 6 to upgrade him yet again. Okay. I'm curious what the loadout is of that Ghoul Trooper Ramirez. What is your stats, girl? I always wanted a Ghoul Trooper. You have Warcry, Frags, and Going Commando. Not that bad. Alright, so I upgrade all of you guys. Now I need to also upgrade some of my other characters. You are not the character I want to upgrade. And can I have the noise stop? Alright, there we go. Alright, so now let's go over survivors, boys. This is going to be the fun part. Okay, so what are you? Are you a leader character? Here, let me see. Let me go to change. Oh, he is! He's a mythic leader. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, well, what can you go for? You have the circular ability and then that gear. I think I know where you exactly go, actually. Circular ability. Yeah, you go here. Oh, boys, let's go. And then, we're going to take you, and we're going to upgrade you, my friend. And we're going to see if we can get you all the way up there. I need pure drops of rain. Okay. Let's go back to this. We are doing really well, actually, with this right at the beginning, boys. Let's go. And we do get pure drops of rain through this mission, too, which is also nice, because it'll basically give us our stuff back. I want to save my gold. Well, actually, we'll continue to upgrade him as the mission goes on, because we're gonna get this anyways. That is something really, really awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. So we got 2 mythic survivors. Oh, hell yes. How much do we need? We need, for drops of rain, we need 16. And how much does it give us, though? 20. Okay, so that will be enough. So we're going to go back, actually, and we're going to hold off on that. Okay. And then we'll get rid of you guys. Because I only need the legendaries at this point. I can't see a reason to keep any of the lower ones. Oh, pure drops of rain. Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, hold on. I can upgrade him now, then. Oh, that couldn't have been any more perfect timing. So let's go to you, evolve you, yes. So yeah, now we've got him at 87. He's not quite where this girl is at 126. She had a really good score. But that definitely does help. Oh my god, that was awesome. And then we also have the one other legendary zombie, or the husk. Where does he go? Oh, let's just see where he is. He's got the one square with the fighting thing. Okay, hold on. Let's see where that would go. I think he goes in here? No, he doesn't. He's got like his own little logo. A certain type of square, looks like. It looks like he doesn't fit anywhere with a specific stat, I guess. That kind of blows. Either or, I am going to select him, though, and just put him in here. Just solely because the Solid said that you can, like, get this back and stuff. Yeah, screw it. We're going to need to buy drops of rain. Oh, it's sold out. We can't even do it if we want to anyway. Oh, so then we're especially going to need it. Okay. Hold on. Well, we'll go back. Command, survivors, squads. Yeah, we're going to have to... Okay, well, no, you're just an extra, so I can leave you there, so it's only a gain. Okay, but that was huge. Getting all of those guys just straight off the rip. Let's go. Oh, we actually got somebody new in here. What's up? We got Insanity. Hi, Insanity. What's up, man? How are you doing today? Sandy says, what's up? And Sandy says, you don't see a lot of people playing Save the World. I respect it. Thank you, man. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, the Save the World campaign in Fortnite, it's very, very fun. Very, very enjoyable. And I can promise you this, is that if you want to end up sticking around and give me a chance, I will provide you guys with one of the best forms of Fortnite Save the World content. Because, like you said, a lot of people don't do it. I'm not trying to sound like a Billy Mays commercial, but wait, there's more. I'm just being honest with you, and I hope you can see the generosity and the, you know, the interest in my eyes and my soul when I look at the face cam here. I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I'm just being honest. But, yeah, man, if you want to stick around to take a chance on the live stream, trust me, you won't regret it. Fortnite Save the World is very, very fun. Okay, this was one thing I was kind of interested in. This pistol looks badass. It only shows it as level 12, though. This is a schematic, and you would have to buy this to upgrade it. I really am curious about that one. A lot of good stuff in the shop, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of good stuff in the shop, so we're gonna have to really think about these. So we'll hold up on the schematics. And then we got command. What about heroes? I can't upgrade you. I can't even do any upgrades without any pure drops of rain. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll remove those guys. Get some stuff back. Alright, and then defenders. I can't get rid of that one level 1 guy. Okay, so I think we are ready. So we only did how much of getting ready at the beginning there? Well, we roughly did about like 10 minutes, so hopefully that's not too much of a big deal. But yeah, now we got Candy Crude. So let's go over to Candy Crude and see if we can get this taken care of, shall we? How's it describe it? We gotta be in a desert or Thunder Route 99. Yes, but we also gotta find the samples from an abandoned oil rig. So let me see. What would probably be the best then? Is there anything in here that would be like representative of an oil rig? Is there anything with deserts too? So I might want to do retrieve the data, because this looks like it's in somewhere where there would be a gas station where would be oil, and it also gets an epic tar pit, so let's do that. Yeah, but you see how that these missions used to originally be red, now that we're orange? Because our power level probably went up like super astronomically. We're power level, we were at 41 it looked like. And our guy, I know he was like in the top 60s, like really, really high 60s, low 70s, so yeah, we're doing really well. So we got a constructor, a ninja, and another ninja. And then we've also got another ninja. Okay, cool. So we got the whole entire squad. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Now keep in mind, yes, I understand that this is retrieve the data, which means that, yes, the storm is going to be shrinking. But I'm going to be trying my absolute best to try to find these things, even if I have to go into the storm. And then we're just going to have to end up doing the retrieve the data part at the end. So we'll just have to wait and see. Ideally, these missions, when they don't have the storm collapsing, is probably the best ones. Storm collapsing ones are kind of the more inconvenient ones. But even if we don't necessarily do the storyline on this particular one, I just want that tar trap. Because that tar trap will be really great. It will help us get more towards getting like better traps. Because traps are the way to go in this game. It really, really is. You can have many, many, many guns, but they're coming from all directions, and you don't have any traps. They're just going to flank the one spot you're not looking. You don't have any ammo in all the world in order to just destroy these guys. So 5 oil rig samples. Looks like they already found it.
We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm. So you'll want to move quickly.
Problem
We
is,
only
it
have
looks like
20
that
minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's
started.
movement on your map. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data.
So I gotta destroy it.
You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
Feel free to stack to other missions. There you go, that's 1.
All right, oil. What are we doing with it?
I don't know yet. But I started thinking, what if this wasn't the first time the storm came?
Huh. I guess I never thought of that.
Mass extinction's basically all I think about.
I know, I've read all of your papers. Casually read all of your papers. You must be so excited to be actually living through a mass extinction. From a
We're living through that too, Ray, so don't feel so special.
Tragedy. Oh, boy. I have to go.
It's the second one.
That's oil.
We're rich! Rich, I tell ya! Kenny Crude!
I don't think we'll be driving limos just yet.
Of course we won't. That's what the chauffeurs are for.
Good sample. Thank you for the help.
Drill, baby, drill. That's what I always say.
Sure.
Oh, God. What is happening to me? Fight it, Ray. Fight it!
Okay, this has gotta be... I would like to believe somewhere in these parts of the storm. There'll be another one back here, maybe? The more out here, the better. Probably in the storm at this point. At least I think it would be. We've gotten 2 of the 5. I was playing public maps just so that way, hopefully, if there is one, that will make it so that way our teammates are picking it up too. I guess entirely not. The zone's already discovered. That's my main problem, is that you can't find it. Let me try to look at the storm a little bit, shall we? We get live, so. Anything at all? Come on, man. Or maybe does it not spawn? Like, whether it's in this mission or not, maybe it won't spawn that many. So keep in mind, we've also had some missions too where they don't spawn even if we have checked the whole entire area. So it may or may not be the case. We might have to just look through multiple zones regardless. We just did a clean sweep right there and I saw nothing. Go ahead. No. I think it was just naturally that was the case.
Thank you. I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask.
So I was just doing that to kill the zombies.
I really can't leave without it.
I think you'll have to leave without it. You're about to get eaten by the storm.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
Yeah, I guess it was just not meant to be done this mission anyway, regardless. It's just not there. Okay. We got this taken care of. I'm gonna also make sure that everyone knows that we're going live.
The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move.
Can't do it yet.
The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
Here's hoping they don't jump off that cliff, which looks like they're already heading this direction. God damn it. Oh, they can't jump over that ramp. Okay, they'll move this wall. Good. Never mind. We'll deploy a diamond well, two pieces of oil for one map's not that bad. Now we just want to use the 3, so here's hoping we'll find 3 next time. Or we don't need to necessarily always do the main story. That's... Yo, I'm a fucking ninja. Let me just pull out a melee weapon. Why not? I don't do these too much. Hey, enemies, guess what? We're gonna bring out the ninja side of these. Use guns more on things like base defenses and stuff like that. This area, the spawn point, eventually be covered up by the storm, or is this gonna end up being open? I'm just curious. I figured it would be actually unavailable just due to the fact that the way that the storm is probably will be consumed by the storm, I would figure. Right on, you zombie sons of bitches. Had enough of your shit. I ain't tired. I ain't tired of fighting you. I'm still going strong. Hiya! Zato! Hiya! Well, it's still kind of getting consumed. Usually it stops after a minute.
Successfully retrieved.
Yeah, it's probably gonna stop at that point. Yeah, we'll probably have to do a little slower. We can probably chill on the spawns. Or not, maybe. They won't let us. It's actually consuming some of the traps. Maybe the traps weren't necessary. Because if you take a look, the way that the spawns are going, it's consuming ghosts.
Another file.
It stops here. I guess it stops like literally like right here. Huh. Interesting way that it stopped.
Watch out!
I will destroy you. I'm really glad that we also end up finding Sid recently, because it was nice to have another character that was like, really fun to have in the storyline. Because like I would say probably the only characters that I actually kind of get enjoyment out of is like, you know, obviously like any character that we're playing as than us. I would say Lars and Ray's are my favorite too, like in the story. I do like Dennis just because he's a funny teacher. And then after that, I'd probably say that like I don't really particularly care for anything. Like some characters, like the one chick, blacksmith or gunsmith girl, like she has nothing to do with the storyline at all. Like she had one little introduction when we were like recruited her, and she's had nothing else other than random dialogue. Pops and C-Bots, they're okay. C-Bot's just funny because he's kind of gunky and sensitive like Dennis, but he had less detail than Dennis. The soldiers, like the guys in the back like around like random characters, or even like the sergeant guy, they're okay, but they're not really that intriguing. They're kind of like stereotypical soldiers with role sergeants. I wish they had more detail. The director, I can respect him and I can see why he contributes to the story, but I also really don't particularly care for him. There's only like 3 or 4 characters I actually care about. Like Lars and his buddy, and then Ray and Dennis. Not that I don't want to care about them, but they have really nothing going for them storyline-wise. supposed to say would have more story, you know?
Another file.
I'm also curious to find out what the hell happened to Dr. Benjamin. There's no way in my mind he's dead. I mean, we are in Candy Valley, the only world after this is Twine. So if they were going to reveal him, they would probably do it at the end or the beginning of whatever map they decide to include. But, who knows, maybe they could have him as a last second thing at the end of Twine, or maybe they could end up having him where, the game that's when we find him, or maybe he actually is dead, who knows. All I'm just saying is, though, that, like, I really want to figure out what the fuck happened. That one ongoing joke character that you don't know what the hell happened to. Like, the one meme. Okay, well, we almost got all the files. Come on, enemies, bring it. Where's the hit? I'm literally just sitting here with the sword waiting for him. Traps got that half. This part's just gonna be guns, I guess. Some of them are still keeping
Another
through,
file.
so. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'll break it. I'm not gonna break it. I guess I might leave that there just because, I don't think they break natural structures like that unless it's a real line of sight.
File successfully retrieved.
Hi, Saul. What's up, man? The guns sound louder than my voice. I'll fix that. Alright. That should be a lot lower.
Perfection.
Alright, cool, we got
You
it.
collected all of the files. Amazing.
Yeah, sorry if the audio's out of the loop solid.
Good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's skip this. We ended up doing it, so. But how you doing today, Solid? Hopefully you're having a good day, man. Welcome back to another live stream. Sit back, relax, grab a snack, take a dump, have some fun. That gun is super loud, I just woke up. Which gun? Is it the shotgun again? I think it's just particularly that shotgun, because like I said, the volume, I've never changed it up until like recently over the last couple weeks when you mentioned something. It might just be that shotgun. It's gotta be that shotgun. Oh, so okay, we got the tar pit, got candy. Open up the gold. Okay, so we need 3 more, so let's get that taken care of. And hopefully we'll be able to end up getting our stuff. Let's go to public. Go to Candy Valley, and then let's take a look at something that would be much more easier. We can do Fight the Storm, because Fight the Storm is an Atlas mission, and then it will end up giving us not only Eyes of the Storm, but also Pure Drop Terrain and Candy, so let's do that. We'll do Eye of the Storm. No, the other guy's Assault Rifle? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. I was gonna say, even to myself, that was pretty damn loud. See, it's funny, the audio settings, like, I have an audio adjuster right here on my headset, and sometimes when I've turned this up before, or even like with my Xbox controller, like I'll show you, like if I've turned the headset audio up by hitting the little part on the bottom of my controller, where there's an audio adjuster piece, that sometimes has actually turned up gameplay recordings audio, even though it's not a setting. I don't know why. Maybe it's something when it bypasses through. But yeah, sometimes there's weird situations like that with audio. I have no idea why it would do that. I think it's just dumb luck. Keep in mind, I'm obviously not doing this intentionally. I know there's some people like Gogeta that like the ear rape for some reason, but like trust me, I'm not trying to ear rape you, I promise. Okay. So the map just started, essentially. And we just only need 3 more things of oil. So if anything, what I want to do is I want to start off in the areas I know are undiscovered for sure, because there might be a likely chance I can find the oil that way. Oil rig, where are thou in oil rig? Here's hoping that they will have it in this map. Okay, here is one. Okay, cool. Good. And there's some zombies here. Don't worry, zombies. I'll just take you out real quick. Control. That too loud? I'm just hoping it won't be. Go.
What happened to Ray?
Another guy.
I don't understand what you're saying at all. Still got nothing, but thanks for the oil.
Don't worry, Sid. What he's secretly saying is that I have a big dick, and you're welcome. Okay, we should be able to find 2 more. Yeah, but hopefully you're having a good morning, Solid. I know that, like, for you, it's, like, really early in the morning. So hopefully you're having a good day, man. Like I was saying, like, hopefully it will start off right, and I will be able to entertain you with some Fortnite content. So, like I said, you know, grab a drink, stuff like that, and just, you know, enjoy, man. We're gonna have a good day. Okay, so I got another one right here. Let me kill a couple of these guys. Okay, hopefully my teammate will help. Now here's also hoping I can find another one after this guy. Oh, somebody found one. Hell yes, this is the last one then.
Getting results back.
Okay.
Are we having a conversation, or...?
Why does he sound
You
like
got
such...
chops, my dude, but you're confusing. If you find Ray,
He sounds like a
please tell her I
trumpet.
could really use her help.
See what's going on now.
Target located. Drop the atlas on the target when you're ready. Bonus challenge is now available. Hi.
Hey, I really need your help looking at these samples.
Okay.
Can I make an observation?
I have a big dumb crush on you and it's making me weird. Yeah, I feel it. Real great. Real fun for me.
Close. I think you have a big dumb crush on the guy on the steel wool poster.
Well, duh.
That ain't me.
I know. I guess it's just nice to think about something other than the end of the world, you know?
I can't relate to that, but I understand. But get to know me, and I promise you, I'm not that great.
Sounds like a plan. Until then, I can't be held responsible for basically anything.
We've got a deal.
Nice work.
That's cool how I guess Ray's got like a crush, even though technically she's a
Open mission
robot, but I
control
don't
when you're ready to
discriminate.
begin.
Alrighty, Chad. So let's end up getting this atlas taken care of, shall we? Reload, get a bit of ammo. This should hopefully last us a while. That was like several mags.
Load up.
Alright, this should be good, though, like the way we made it. This is completely fine. I don't think they can make that jump, especially with the cacti. And then what we'll do is we're at least going to fortify the bottom. Make that sturdy, because I doubt they're going to make a jump. And then we'll take some anti-air traps. Make those. Craft. Alright, and equipped. Or you guys can make this extra thick walls. I respect it. Actually, I don't even know why they're doing that, because then it can make it so that the zombies can come up. And then they can destroy it. They're not getting it. Yeah, they don't get it. And buddy, don't destroy my trap. Please don't. Don't be that guy. Rid's lusting over Sid is strange to say the least. Yeah, I don't even know how Ray could... I know that sometimes they have, like, robots that have, like, human emotions, but I'm trying to imagine, like... Can you imagine, like, Ray... I don't know, like, trying to have, like, an intimate relationship with Sid? I just can't imagine that working, especially because Ray doesn't have a lower half either. She's just arms and a head. Like, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it's kind of like the Strange Addiction episode where the guy loved his car. It's just, like, I don't want to imagine either or that going either way. Well, they made this base, like, really thick with brick. Okay. Well, either way, at least this thing will be protected. So let's do this. And let's do this. Oh. No, I did not. How would I get so that way I can have a door here? There we go.
That's enough blue glow.
Okay, good.
You got this, Commander.
Aha. And then I guess we'll just use the mountain here, whatever. Okay, luckily they're not spawning here. That's good. I am gonna place one trap though, just solely because the fact that the zombies coming up here is definitely still a possibility. So there's just gonna be that one cannon just lying there. Other than that, we're gonna use just our guns. By the way, chat, one thing I also did want to strive, by the way, when it comes to the 100 subscriber, well, not 100 subscriber, 100 follower special, and then the 1K YouTube subscriber special, like in this case, the PR. What I want to do is I've decided that for the 100 follower special, I'm going to make that specifically just a live stream, and then I'm going to make the 1K special specifically just a video. Because I have ideas in a special way that I want to do the 1K, and it's just easier for editing's sake if I did it as a video. With the 100 subscriber, 100 followers, Jesus Christ, I can't speak. With the 100 follower special, that will be a live stream. What I decided to do is I am going to be ending up playing it on PC, just because the PC does allow me to end up having mods. Because I was thinking to myself, just being like, after a while with some of my console games, because I've done so much on them for so long, that it would probably be kind of boring really fast before I get that. And once I actually like the game, so I decided to go for PC just solely because of the mods, because then I can install first theory and endless content. So we'll probably play things like mostly Left 4 Dead and Black Ops 3, just because of the fact that those games are the best of mods and download for shop. I'll also see about, you know, trying to get GTA some mods again, because we had a lot of fun with GTA mods, I'll tell you that. Although I just gotta be very careful just because one of the GTA mods that I actually had installed and I actually almost used last time was that the skin changer. And there was one time for some reason I was scrolling over stripper, and I don't know why I didn't think that they would have the stripper, you know, topless. Luckily, it was the stripper with a one piece on, or a two piece, sorry. And when I was playing with the mods later on by myself, and I was scrolling through, I'm like, wait a second, I'm surprised that the stripper doesn't have a topless form. And of course I'm a guy, so I was just curious. And apparently, yes, there is a topless form, but it's random. You don't pick specifically topless stripper. So I actually almost had nipple on my stream, which I gotta be very careful about that for future reference. Although you guys probably wouldn't care about that too much, considering a lot of you guys are guys. Or we could have some lesbians in the chat. I don't know. I don't judge. But yeah, GTA, Black Ops 3, and Left 4 Dead are probably going to be the main games of choice, just specifically because of the mods. Because nothing's stopping us from playing other games. If you guys do want to see certain games for the 100 follower special for the 12 hours, because we're going to be playing for a long time, by all means, hit me up with some cheap games or even some free games, and I'll look into it, because we need to make the 12 hours last as long as possible, and I don't want you guys to get too bored. Probably an indie game would be nice. Maybe we might play Among Us. Maybe I can get some of the guys. Maybe I can get my friends on and play Among Us. It doesn't necessarily have to just be I. Or maybe we can do followers. Who knows? Followers, friends, etc. It'll be an event. Trust me. And then also for the 1K, what I was thinking about doing for 1K is I was thinking that we were gonna do video, like I was saying, because the idea is I want to make it almost like an episodical series. It'd be like a 1-season mini-series, where I would literally, it would be one event, it would take place all at once, like the filming would take place all at once, but it would be over like a couple episodes. So what we would be doing is that we're going to be having it be 1v1s, and what I want to do is it's going to be a bracket system. So it's going to be a couple guys on the left and a couple guys on the right, and you guys are going to be slowly merging up the rack. And essentially what's going to be happening is that everyone will try to end up pinning against each other, and whoever ends up winning will move on. Same thing with the next guy, and then when that guy moves on, those two will now face. And you keep going and going and going until you end up having the last two, and then the last two get the grand prize. Because I was thinking that'd be kind of cool, instead of having it be one big event, to have it be a 1-season mini-series. So that way we can have it be like episodical. I thought that would be very cool. So the idea is that, yes, I'm going to be doing a 1v1 style version of VR. You guys will be competing in a bracket system, and we're seeing who moves on, and we can make it like a mini TV show. I thought it'd be really cool. And I could be like the announcer, maybe get like one of my other friends like Joseph, and I'd be like, hey everyone, welcome back to the MLG Fortnite Black Ninja Tournament, and we will be facing Solid Quest versus Doofus Lazy. Let's see how they fight off, ladies and gentlemen. Will they crank the 360 90s? Dang, no scopes. Thought that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, and then the 100 follower special, by the way, that is coming out Friday. So look forward to that on Friday, and then probably the following Friday after that is probably gonna be the 1K. Just because I do homework on Saturdays, and also as well is that Saturday specifically around not this Saturday but the next Saturday, that's Halloween, and a lot of people are gonna probably want to like do stuff on Halloween. And then Thursday and Sunday is Fortnite, and I don't really put things around it. I use the Thursday, Sunday. Now that I think about that, Cannon's actually not that bad of a spot. I haven't seen them go for the box, but that would probably be good that I'm up there nonetheless. It's just one Atlas, so luckily this one is pretty easy. Sometimes we end up getting double Atlases, or even triple we get those missions, but one Atlas is definitely a lot easier. 2 is probably the most common, and it's probably my favorite just because it's nice to kind of rotate between the two. And then triple is kind of ultimate, you know. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying today's live stream, definitely consider dropping a follow. It's always greatly appreciated. I always like to mention this at some points during the streams to remind you guys that if you're enjoying what you're seeing, definitely consider dropping a follow, because we're going to be live streaming Thursday through Sunday on a variety of games such as Fortnite, Call of Duty, CSGO, Left 4 Dead, Overwatch. We pretty much play everything, mostly first-person shooters, but we play even things like survival and Minecraft. So, yeah, if you guys enjoy these spicy memes and dick jokes and all that good fun, just make sure you drop the follow. I'd be more than happy to see you guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got under a minute left. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's get some going. Hey-aw!
30 seconds left to go.
I've been really enjoying the fact that the streams have been starting to blow up lately. The streams, when they're finished, they end up having like almost 40 views after the fact of the videos. That's just great to me. Oh, I jumped over your shot. And we're also starting to get like 4 to 5 viewers on average now. And then we end up having peaks of 6 or 6 plus sometimes, which is great.
Nicely done, Commander.
There we go, boys. Atlas is done. Woo! Decrease the game volume a bit. Yeah, I got you, man. Let's see. Go to this. I'm surprised because, like, Sal, this is one thing I want to show you is my settings real quick, because normally it would be, like, up here, and this never used to be an issue. I'm not trying to say that, you know, I'm not trying to poo-poo anything. I'm just clarifying something. I want to ask you something. Why do you think that all of a sudden the audio went up? It's got to be certain things with the guns, because if the audio hasn't changed on here, unless this, like, my audio adjuster on my headset is altering this, I can't think of why this would change unless it's the gun just randomly. Because I didn't change my game settings. If anything, I've lowered that before. So I don't know. It just depends, I guess. Because there's audio that you guys hear and there's audio that I hear. And you can end up having in the form of this audio, the game audio, and sometimes like the headsets. I can't guarantee about this one, but I know these two affect you guys. And this lowering down is fine, but the game audio affects me. I'm just trying to think what will be the best sense of audio. I guess we'll have to play it by ear. Just bear with me and please have patience like you have been having. That'd be greatly appreciated, my friend. Because the game audio affects us both. That just affects you guys, and then this just affects, I believe, only me, unless I'm missing something. Doing good on XP. Alrighty. I think this only applies on console now that I think about it specifically with the headset. I think that the best idea is just to lower the game audio for you guys and not necessarily for me. Because I don't have a problem with it. It just it seems to be your guys' end, so we'll end up probably lowering Steam Labs or Stream Labs.
So, what's the deal with the samples?
Don't get excited, but there are trace elements of storm corruption in the samples.
What?
It could just be contamination, or maybe the storm is leaching into the soil, which seems panic-worthy.
Or it could be proof that this has happened before.
If that's true, if humanity faced down the storm before and won, maybe the answer to how they did it is out there.
Interesting. It's funny, I was thinking like in a zombie apocalypse, since normally a lot of people never fully cure the apocalypse, but sometimes they do have movies like that, so that'd be kind of cool if we did that. Alright, let's go. And to answer your other question, what game is after Fortnite? I would probably say the next game after Fortnite is subjective, because it's going to be mostly depending on what you guys want to watch. My idea is that because the previous series I've done, walkthrough-wise, whether it be live streaming or not, was Outlast 2, Minecraft, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and now this, with Save the World. And Breath of the Wild and this are my best series by far, because these ones have caught on. They're more like open world, like long series games. They span over the course of months, like the way I do it at least, and they also add in content on a pretty regular basis. with Outlast, that was just one little campaign for a couple hours, and that lasted me about a week. And then with Minecraft, even though that could be endless, we didn't do anything too crazy after the Ender Dragon. We only did the Ender Dragon. We didn't do things like the Wither or the underwater monsters. So Minecraft lasted about, like, roughly about a month or two as well. But it felt different. I'm gonna say we're gonna probably look for something open-ended. The new Zelda game is actually gonna be coming out. Zelda, the prequel to Breath of the Wild, which I want to play. I'm just hoping that that prequel ends up being like Breath of the Wild, where it's kind of like an open game and you don't have to be confined. Because those games do the best. So we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe I'll wait for that for a while. And when you shoot your gun, your voice decreases to a point where I can't tell what you say. There's a setting like that in the Elgato. There's a setting that you can check in the Elgato. I don't know if they have in Streamlabs, but it's prioritized voice audio over game audio. So when you speak, the game audio decreases a little bit. I don't know if it's doing that to me, but the other way around.
Home base? Come in, home base. I need help.
Hello, Dennis. What probably totally weird thing can we help you with?
I've been inspired by all the great science you're doing. So I started doing my own research. I need more samples. And where you are, there's a lot of them.
I'm rooting for cacti, but expecting something worse.
Bones.
Any particular type of bones, or just bones?
I trust your judgment on this.
Okay, that's completely random, but I guess Dennis wants to be a scientist. God help us all. Help Dennis collect bones for his latest experiment. Can be only completed in desert or Thunder Route 99 zones. And Solid, I see you joined, so thank you. I appreciate that. We'll play this together. Hopefully, we can manage to end up finding these bones. We gotta collect 7 of them in a 46+ zone. So let's see what we can play here today. What will be another good one for this? I think destroying the encampments would be fun. These are usually my favorite missions. Oh, and it loaded in. I don't know what mission it picked. Hold on, Sol. We're gonna have to back out. I don't know what mission we got. I think it just randomly picked playing with others. I don't know why it did that. Here, I'll invite you. Let's party. I want to do the encampments because the destroying the encampments is one of my favorites. Destroying the encampments is probably like one of my top 3, and they didn't say that there was a problem with that type of mission. So, and I know the storm doesn't shrink too, so we'll be able to find it within plenty of time. You should play Detroit Become Human since it's free on PS5. Oh, it is? Really? Ooh. I do like myself free, so that would definitely be interesting. Quick question, Sal. Do you actually follow me on Twitter? Because what I was thinking about doing, you just gave me an idea. Probably what we'll do is I'll probably end up having a tweet sometime in the near future. Because, after Candy Valley, all that's left is Twine. And so Fortnite will end soon, in about, like, maybe a few more weeks, maybe a month. So what I'm thinking about maybe doing is maybe doing a tweet on Twitter and just asking people directly what we want. And if we have a majority rule, we'll do that. Because when it comes to YouTube and live streaming, there's games you want to play, games you want to watch, and there's games that work out both. And having one or the other is not necessarily bad, but when you find that sweet spot in the middle, that's the best games for streaming. So I think we'll end up trying to do that. You don't have Twitter. Okay, that's no problem, man. By all means, that's okay. I always try to keep my information spread across everything, but some things are only on certain platforms because I don't want to be having one single video that could be done in a tweet, you know what I mean? Like where it's like 30 seconds. Usually those things I just say in passing, but you never know that unless you watch every single video, so just looking out for you, man. Alright, so we gotta find the encampments, but right now we also need to find Dennis's bones,
Something
which is
weird
weird.
has been happening in this zone.
Oh, I guess John Book's playing with
The
us here
husk
in
encampments
Fortnite
are going
today.
berserk and spawning huge waves of enemies.
Okay, well luckily
Whatever's
one of the bones is like
happening, we
right
need to
off
stop
spawn
it
right
from
here, or is
spreading.
it down this? Is
When
this
you
it?
find an active encampment, be ready to
No,
fight
that's
until
not it.
the end.
Where is it? Oh, it's this.
According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the
It's a
target.
skull.
Search the zone and keep an eye
Is
out for
that it?
any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
I literally just destroyed the bone. that didn't do anything. Solid, you saw that, right?
Husks.
I literally just did that. What the hell? For some reason, the bone didn't work. Interesting. Well, here's hoping we can find what we're looking for, I guess. Come on, dust bones. Oh, here. It is inside the car. It will work, right? Is it collect or is it destroy? There's no option for E. It's not working. What the hell? Oh, not all bones give you a sample. Okay, thank you. That was gonna piss me off. I had no idea what was going on there. Yeah, sometimes they give you trolls. Here's hopefully that this one will give me a sample then. I had no idea it was going to give me trolling one. Some missions are like that and some are not. Well, I guess we gotta keep looking. I'll give you a bone, Dennis. And no, I'm not talking about that bone. You freaks. Alright, Solid, there's a storm chest if you want to do this real quick. Yeah, but some games that I've actually been requested to do one time back in the day, Solid,
There it is.
some games that I've been requested to do were like GTA 5. Funnily enough, I did get a Detroit Become Human at one point. Other Zelda games, that was another one. Okay, cool, we're here. Let's do this. Yeah, but there's been a couple of games. Resident Evil was also one that somebody wanted me to do a horror game again. I think it was Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. So yeah, we have a diverse amount of games.
Let's find the next one.
The funny thing is though, what I've noticed about them is that they all tend to be the long ones, like I was talking about. Like they're games that get done over a couple months, or like episodic ones. Like they're not something like a COD campaign that can be done in like 6 hours. They're like really long games, which usually will last us a couple months considering the way we play. That'd be kind of funny if that was my next walkthrough. Hey guys, in today's new live series, we're going to be playing We Play. It's only going to be one episode. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you end up enjoying me playing Wii Tennis and Wii Bowling. Or I would spread out even like shorter. It'd be like one episode's bowling, one's boxing, and then the other one's just blah 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 blah. That would be funny.
That's one. Take it down.
Okay, we can destroy one encampment real quick. It's not like the game's gonna end if we do
Take out
one.
those
Hello, husks. Hey, Ryan, what's up, brother? How are you doing today?
Find the next one.
Yeah, Ryan, you would actually, I want to actually get your opinion on this too, because me and Sal were just starting to talk about this. What would be your thoughts on another live series that you would want to see me do a walkthrough on after Fortnite's done? Like, I'm just curious, man. Like, what are you looking forward to seeing for the future? And keep in mind, this would be like the main Twitch games. This wouldn't be something like something I could do on YouTube within like 6 hours, like the Left 4 Dead campaign. Although, funnily enough, the Left 4 Dead campaign, even though I don't count that as a walkthrough, that actually did surprisingly well. I counted it as a walkthrough in the sense that I titled it that way because for YouTube search optimization. But in reality, it was one of those short games that took only a couple hours. And a lot of people seem to really enjoy it. That was actually really well. I think I did one walkthrough for all Left 4 Dead and then one walkthrough of all Left 4 Dead 2. And those got a few hundred things and a couple likes. Those were actually doing really well. Okay, I have not found a single sample from any of these bones, like, whatsoever. What about this one? This one's not a head. This one's just a random pair of them. Is this what he's looking for? Oh my god, these things literally won't give me any bones. I'm fucking getting trolled. Opinion, man, to be honest, I'll support and watch you practically anything you do. Thank you, man, I greatly appreciate it. But seriously, though, anything. If you can think of something, feel free to let me know. I have some stuff in mind, but it's going to depend on what you guys want to watch, so. It's always nice to get your opinions on them, no matter. So yeah, if you got a game, go ahead and throw it out there, man. Because funnily enough, Fortnite was the only series in recent that I actually decided to do on my own. Nobody requested Save the World, but I purposely picked it because I thought it would be the best, and everyone seemed to really enjoy it, so. It attracts people like you, Sal, that are new, and, you know, there's people like Ryan that enjoy watching pretty much anything. There's people that like Fortnite in particular, so.
Next one's looking
Worked out pretty good, I'd say.
do it.
Picked a good one. Okay, this bone's down here.
Found the next one. Check
Oh,
out
is
your
it?
map.
Where's this pair of bones? Ah, it's down here, okay. Okay, this is not E, right?
Keep
Yeah,
that
you have to
streak
break
going.
these. Oh my god, I literally have got nothing. Nah, I ain't got crap out for ideas at the moment, maybe later. That's alright, Ryan. So Ryan, what'd you think about yesterday's live stream when I was like live streaming at like 11 a.m. my time? I did that because I had pre-obligations. I'm wondering what your thoughts were on the fact that I live streamed that early for once. Just being like, he actually did it when I wasn't trying to fucking sleep. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, dude, I just got a golden gun. What was that? The Thunderbolt. Oh, this is what I think you gave me earlier at one point. Solid. This thing looks cool. Nice, nice. Yeah, but dude, I haven't gotten anything out of the bones. The PS5's free collections have so many good games. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good games. I've noticed with the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, they're really going for their subscription services. Kind of like what they're doing at the end of the PS4 and the Xbox One. Like, a lot of physical games are not going to be the norm anymore. Like, a lot of them are going the way of services. Like, you could pay $10 for, like, once a month for the Xbox and the PlayStation's equivalents of their different game passes or streaming services. And you can just download games almost like Netflix. And when you download those games, you can get some big title games. You can get some really, really good ones. And this is as many as you can download for $10 a month. Now, the two caveats is that, one, if they remove it off of there, you can't play the game unless they end up adding it back one day. So if you don't finish it, you miss out. Secondly, as well, it's also just a bargain just because you gotta pick the game that you get. But if you can get past that, other than that, it's pretty damn good. I have both of them now, so I'm thinking about maybe upgrading the Xbox One to end up getting the portable Xbox, which looks like a Switch with your phone. Because that looks sweet. I've always wanted to know what Microsoft would do for a portable device one day. Because Sony had the PSP and Nintendo's done handhelds like the Switch, you know, shit like that for like the longest time. But Xbox never did that, and this looks cool as a good start. I could try to go to the lower left. I have no idea why the hell any of these bones are not working. It says 0 out of 7 bones collected. I literally have gotten several. I hope there's not something with my game where it's glitched or I have to do something first or something that's just not explained properly. Because every other challenge for everybody else seems to be working. Here's another one.
Check out your map.
And by the way, also another random fact I thought I should mention about the 1K VR thing is that that's going to be taking place at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm doing that because since you guys, like, for example, you, Ryan, and you, Sal, like, where you got the weird time zones where you're the opposites of each other, this way will allow you, Ryan, to do it right before you're about to sleep, and then Sal, right as you're waking up. So 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be the 1K start time for that VR. In case you guys were wondering. For Ryan, I think that would you be like 9 o'clock p.m. And then Solid for you, you'd be just waking up. I think that would be like 7 a.m. Maybe 8 a.m. PlayStation Plus is currently $30 USD a year from CD Keys. It's funny the bargains you can get depending on like what you really look for, I guess. For me personally, price is definitely important, but I will pay premium if I know I'm getting a good deal. Like it's funny, like let's take something like the old consoles that I have, for example, like I'll even turn the camera over here. Like I have a whole entire shelf of them now. Over here, this is all my old gaming consoles that I've been buying over the last couple months. Because one of the things I've been doing lately is I've been collecting old gaming stuff because I like to be able to expand my gaming library. I like to, I like to be immersed in gaming, and I don't want anything stopping me from, being able to do that. So I've been playing some of the old stuff, and I've been buying a whole bunch of retro consoles and old games. And something like these things, such as like, let's say, an N64 or a GameCube, those can go for a premium because certain eras have certain nostalgia phases. Like, for example, the phase for the NES and the SNES, that phase for nostalgia for when people were kids and now that they're young adults, that phase happened like a couple of years ago. Now everyone that had a GameCube or an N64 as a kid, they're all adults now. This is now their phase of nostalgia, so they're now at the prime spot of nostalgia, or they're rare or expensive. And technically, you'd be like, oh, I don't want to pay, the blank amount of money for something, that old. But for me, I don't care. I like it. I think it's kind of cool out of stuff. Although I'm not going to end up having to charge like an extra few $100. Like there's one time I went to Disc Replay, which is like my retro gaming store or my electronics store, and they had an N64. There was a purple one. It was like called the Grape Edition, because they had colored versions of consoles with like plastic back in the day, and those were like special limited edition consoles before they had like the really crazy stuff now. Like different colors were like the crazy things back in the day. And they charged, I think, like $250 for a purple N64 when I got my normal gray one for like $100 on eBay. It's like I'm not paying an extra $150 to have it be purple. It's like I like the console, but I'm not doing that. Deals are subjective based off of value. Value is based off of, the scarcity and also just how bad you want it. Because theoretically, you could sell anything to anybody. I love the one scene in The Wolf of Wall Street where Leonardo DiCaprio's character is just being like, sell me this pen. And like nobody knows how the fuck to do it. And there's this one friend that he has and he's just like, that's exactly how you do it right there. Because theoretically, you could sell literally anything. I mean, there's some people that can sell water to a drowning person. Or sell food to a man that's bloated to the gut. It's ridiculous. Some people are just good at what they do. It's just a matter of human psychology and persuasion. I mean, shit, you even have to learn to do that to start your own business with things such as, like, YouTube. Like, for example, I gotta think in the back of my head, not necessarily for psychological manipulation, never think about it this way, but I have to think, like, what is a game that you guys would like to watch as much as I want to play? And what, in turn, should I do in the episode? Should I do, like, missions? Should I do funnier stuff? What should I also do on the side? Should I be more jokey? Should I be more entertaining? Should I try hard? Should I be almost silent and let the game speak for itself? Because everyone's subjective, and it's really funny how a lot of things work like that, I guess. Just for example, if you, like, let's say, you guys, like, I'm almost trying to, my equivalent of selling, or in this case, like this, is I'm trying to sell you guys. Oh, I finally found a fucking bone, hallelujah.
We'll look for more samples.
Dude, the odds of that were terrible. I only found just that one. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, those odds are terrible. But anyways, like, what I'm trying to do is I'm essentially trying to sell you guys my personality instead of the particular game like some people like Ninja do. Like, Fortnite, was Ninja's thing, and ever since after that, he you know, is okay, but he's not necessarily hit that peak like he used to. Which is why I always encourage anybody that's starting off with YouTube or anything to sell your personality, because that's something that would be prolonged. Because if people like your personality, it doesn't matter what game you're playing. But if you're only playing a certain game, if people like, let's say, like first-person shooters, and you play Minecraft all of a sudden, they're not going to be the same. Or at least that's how I would think about it. 4 p.m. what day? It'll be on a Friday, Ryan. And hopefully that'll be time for you to like get out of school and crap like that by then. Go look for bones. $30 is over 20 good games. Plus monthly games is a pretty good deal. That is very, very true. Go look for bones. Yeah, I'm gonna look for bones now. I only just found the one. I don't know why I could only get the one out of whatever I was doing last time. Okay, that's the loot pin. Yeah, but I was getting very unlucky with my my things here today. I don't know why I couldn't find the bones for the life of me.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
That's a tree. Let's see. Here's another one. I cannot believe it actually took me that long to find one. Yeah, I probably must have had like 20 of these things by now. And I only got just the one piece of dialogue. We love your bones too, LOL. That's sus, lol. Everyone loves my bones. Especially my certain followers lately, apparently. Yes, I got another one. Hell yeah.
Another bone for Dennis.
My research is coming along nicely.
You're not building an altar or something, are you?
Oh, I wasn't, but good
I'm not
looking out,
building an
Ray.
altar, oh my god. I wouldn't put it past him, Ray, but here's hoping he's not. That's actually really funny how that we all could agree that that's a fucking weirdo. You're not building an altar, are you? Like, she's just non-deadpan anything. She's just like, wow. Wouldn't surprise me. What certain followers? I'm talking about, like... Well, I mean, you know, I'm not trying to rat them out, like... Like, I'm cool if you're gay, but the thing is, I ain't gay. So, like, with all due respect, I would graciously decline, but it's a little bit uncomfortable when we have certain viewers in the chat. There's, like, you know, saying certain remarks. Because I can't fake being gay for views, I'm sorry. I can't. I have no idea how, like, I'm not trying to say this to women to discriminate, I'm not trying to be sexist, but I have no idea how women sometimes can put up with certain dudes, or, like, basically, like, you know, have sugar daddies. I can't imagine, like, having to sleep with somebody that I'm not attracted to in order to, like, gain something. That I can't do that. I don't know how women can do that either. I just can't imagine how women can be like, yeah, if you fill my pockets, I'll let you fill up something else. It's just like, no.
Here it comes. 30 seconds.
Okay, we have 30 seconds. I might be able to get away with one more, but I can't imagine anything else after this. But yeah, like, oh, here we get one. But yeah, like I said, with all due respect, I respect you if you're gay, but I ain't gay, so I'll just graciously decline.
What are you studying? Storm effects on husks? Yeah, only one more.
Okay, so we managed to get 3 of the 7. We actually managed to get a lot more than I thought we were going to. Okay, one more maybe. Where the hell is it?
That was pretty cool to watch.
Where the hell is the bone? I can't find it. We're not going to get it in time, damn it. The sus ones. Yeah. Some people out here actually kind of sus.